Must have felt like a clown.
Do you understand? Okay, so that is on now.
Huh? What?
Yeah, you hear me?
You know how a nigga get mad?
Yeah.
Must have felt like a clown.
We can hear you.
Yo,
I can hear you. I can hear you.
You in there? Go ahead.
See, Wudjau is thinking that he's slick. He keeps saying he ain't disrespect Saneter, but when you say the HOK is a clown circus, that's a disrespect.
But hold up,
whatever you said, you referred to it.
Wait, but let's get it correct though. I'm saying
you gotta let me talk. You always overriding people. I don't need you to.
Wait, I don't always override people.
All I'm telling you is, you was disrespectful. Now that you know that I feel like I was being disrespected by you, are you gonna apologize? Because I feel you disrespected me, my platform, and the people that I have on there. What you don't understand is I can tell you new to this. You new to this right here. Because if you was to look down the archive of Saneter Studios or Black News 102, you will know, brother, that I've been doing this shit for like damn near 17 years the way I've been running it. It's always been Muslims, Hebrews, Christians, everybody always been a part of my platform. Way before YouTube. And Unc will tell you that. So you're new to this. I've been doing this shit for a long time. When you was under Dr. York, when you was in the New Wabians, I was interacting with everybody, bro. And bro, I want to tell you this. I had big meetings with the guards out there, with everybody, bro. So you new to this, man. And so now you think because you get on, I just supposed to play information that you all good with, that you would like to hear? No, it don't go like that. I will never change my platform for one dude or for one person or for just Kemet stuff. No, I would never do that, brother. I have a right to run my platform just like everybody else on YouTube. If you was to look at Brother Rich from the Underground Railroad, and that's my brother, and it's not a shot at him, but to say my joint is pseudo, brother, if you was to go over there, but why would you just single me out? If you look at everybody else, bro, I bring on the Armin Ross squad. I bring on all of these people. Who else is going to do that? A lot of people use their platform just strictly for them, and they don't give a damn about bringing nobody else on, bro. I bring on everybody. So just because, and I also brought you on for about like not once, not twice, not 3 times, a few times you've been on my platform. So I don't get it. Y'all hear me?
I heard they telling that nobody's apologizing. You called Dr. Mayat dumb, so did you apologize at first? Nobody apologized.
Yeah, you've been
we could talk to my aunt later. Right now, I'm talking to him. How you
Okay,
so let me
shit for me.
That's between me and my aunt. You don't want to go there with me on that. I don't want to.
You went there live. I heard it live, nigga. We played it.
Listen,
all right, so hold up. Let me just respond.
You don't want to go there with me on that, brother, because my aunt don't have a right to tell and say what the hell she want either. And so for me to say that to her, she had to be disrespectful to me. If only you seen the goddamn text messages, brother, you wouldn't be talking like that. So that's what I'm saying. Don't go there. Leave her out of this.
Oh, I seen the text messages.
All right, so hold up. Come on. So let me. Can I get in? I was patient because the brother accused me of cutting people off, and I listened to him, and I'm actually so Saneter. First of all, let me say that I'm glad that you're on here where I can hear you, can hear me, and we can have a brief discussion about this. So one, I wanted to interrupt you at first because I never called your platform or you or anybody on your platform a clown. I said that the HOK community, I call it the HOK community, circus community. And what I mean by that.
So you don't think that that's disrespectful, bro?
Okay, let me just finish. So I call it HOK, the House of Consciousness Circus Community. Okay, that's what I've said in the past. Clowning never come out of my mouth. So here's the thing. I'm not new to this. Now, although I don't know you, you don't know me. And what I don't do, I don't pretend to know people to say one thing or the other.
Brother, you are new to this, and the reason I don't know you because you ain't been doing nothing in the street, bro. If you was somebody, believe me, I would know who you are. If you was somebody, but you ain't nobody. You was under Dr. York. You was nobody. That's why I don't know you. That's why I never heard of you. You ain't been putting in no damn work. Nobody know you. So that's why I don't know you.
Okay, so let's do this though. When you were talking just now, I didn't interrupt you. So let me get mine off like I respected you just now and let you get yours off. All right. So can we do that? All right.
Yeah,
So
that's how exactly we're gonna
let's
do that.
all right, let's do that first. Let's establish that first. Although we don't know each other, we're both grown men. All right, and we're gonna respect each other. At least I'm gonna respect you. So what I mean
Brother,
is
you
that
violated by calling my shit a
Come on with
circus.
that
That's
shit,
not
starting man.
respect.
Come on, bro.
That's not respect. You violated by calling my shit a circus, brother. So
all
that's
right, so
the HOK is a circus. That's disrespect. That's not
okay,
respect, man. I
okay.
don't know what
So
I'm talking about.
all right,
I'm saying let the man talk, yo.
yeah. I mean, regardless of what you said to me
Go ahead,
earlier,
Wudjau.
I still afford you respect enough to let you talk though. All right,
Man,
so
I'm a
let's
black
just
ice guy in a minute, yo. Go ahead.
now let's just be grown people, grown folks out here like this. So what I was trying to say is that I am familiar with your resume. Although I don't know you and you don't know me, I never met you or whatever the case is. That's what I meant by not know you. But I am familiar with your resume, so I don't have to check your archives and things like that. I'm already familiar with it. I'm familiar with the stuff you've done, the vending that you've done, the tapes and things that you should provide and stuff like that. I've been to New York. I probably even bought something from you before back in the day. All right, so I'm familiar with you. That was my whole point. Um, and I don't pretend to try to tell you how to run your platform. Now, if you did listen to the stuff I say when I do mention you and I do talk about you, brother, is that I always give you kudos for having the ability and to taking the time over the years to raise your platform. Now, what I'm talking about as far as the HOK circus community, I'm not talking about all the stuff you did in the past. I'm talking about what's transpiring that everybody's seeing on YouTube. So I'm being more specific. I'm not talking about all the other stuff and all the videos and the documentation that the video documentation and interviews that you've done all in the past and stuff like that. I'm not talking about that when I'm saying what I'm saying. So we don't have to confuse it with any of that stuff. You have a right to run your show the way you want to run it. I will be a fool to try to tell you how to run your platform, and I don't.
He ain't got a right to kill niggas though, yo. That's one right he don't got.
But the point
Don't have that right, yo.
But listen, the point I'm making is that I don't even attempt to tell people how to run their platform. That's another point. Another point is that you said if I check out these other platforms, whatnot, I would say the same thing. And that's if you're familiar with what I say, I've been saying that. So I'm not targeting your platform or whatever. I'm speaking more in general. All the platforms, they're wild. And what I mean by wild is that indiscriminate information is passed on to people that's very influential. All right. So Saneter, you pride yourself by being a journalist. You identify yourself as a journalist, like you reporting to the community. You give a voice to everybody in the community that has a voice that want to come on the platform. You allow them to have a voice or whatever the case is. It just so happens that a lot of those voices end up being pseudo or misinformation, what people call pseudo. So that's what I'm talking about. It gets wild, it gets crazy because people challenge it and then it gets into an argument match. I've seen you on your platform go at it toe to toe with people, you yourself and other people go to the point where it gets violent, where people's lives are even threatened. So overall, what I mean by circus is that it gets crazy, it gets wild. I'm not calling people a clown because a circus is not all about clowns. Now, if you take it as a clown, now if I called you a clown, I would apologize. But calling the platform wild and it gets wild and other people see it as wild. It gets wild out there. Even you say it that it gets wild, it gets crazy on the platform at times. So that's what I mean. Even in debates, people arguing. People ready to go to blows because they're trying to debate instead of it being about the information. That's what I'm talking about. And so in the bigger picture of things, I'm like, man, the boxing rap battle style debating, I'm like, man, where is that going? What is that doing for us? Like in the long term. So I have an opinion about that. And so that's my opinion that, man, it's crazy. It's wild out there. It's a circus. That's what I mean by that. And so, and I don't single you out or anything like that. And yes, I have been on your platform before. I only been on your platform 3 or 4 times max.
Brother, that's still disrespectful to me to say it's a circus, brother. I don't care how nice you try to say it. To me, that's disrespectful, brother. You can say it any kind of way you want. I take it as disrespect. I would never say your book is a circus. When who was it? It was Aunt Goldie and his crew. They wanted to go in on you, brother. I said no, I'm not doing that because this is Unc, brother. I looked at you as Unc man, and so I said no. I said nah, y'all can't come on there and tear the brother down on my joint. And I ain't even know you. I just knew you was Unc man, and so I said nah, I ain't gonna let y'all brothers do that, man.
Okay,
nah, I can't do that.
But let me ask you a question.
But see, I could have let people go in there and tear your ass up and tear down your book and constantly just bang on your book.
Okay, but I don't know why you
do that. But for you to come out and just call my shit a circus because you disagree with something, I'm just saying that's disrespectful to me. I feel disrespected, and all I'm saying is apologize. Now you know that I feel disrespected.
Is it the truth?
Well, hold up.
Who are you? I don't even know who your ass is.
Okay, but hold up. Let me
CK the poet in the building.
Hold up.
I don't give a fuck who the fuck she is. I don't give a fuck who she is.
All right, but hold up.
I'm saying who you are. Remember, I give people the energy that they give me, so I don't give a fuck who you are.
Hey, Saneter, come on, yo.
I know, but wait a minute.
I'm being you, Unc. Your ass turned up too, just like that. You don't let nobody disrespect you, Unc. You don't let nobody disrespect you, and I ain't gonna let nobody disrespect me.
No, this is
your platform is disrespectful to the black community. How about that?
No,
that's why
it's probably a waste to the black man.
How long talking about? See,
real quick.
Your platform is disrespectful to the black community.
Yeah, your pussy stink to the black man too. How about that?
You kicked out the building.
Give a fuck. Kick me out, nigga. Fuck y'all niggas.
Man.
Fuck you bitches. Fuck y'all bitches. Kick me off, nigga. Fuck y'all niggas.
See, that's what I'm saying. Hold up,
don't.
Bitch ass
That's
pretty
hold up. Wait.
All y'all niggas suck a
That's
dick.
a fag move you just pulled,
fuck
dude.
you. I don't give a fuck. Fuck y'all.
But hold up. So, Saneter, before you
Don't
go,
fuck me, fuck your wife, nigga.
Don't go off like that, man. So hold up. So hopefully Saneter still can hear me. Cause see, I pride myself on being the voice of reason. Dang, see, he rolled out.
What did you just say, yo?
He rolled out. But that's
but
see.
Yo, he said what? What did he say? Who was he talking to?
At some point in time, yo, you gotta be honest with yourself, yo. I give 0 fucks. I may disagree with Wudjau on certain things, but I still like Wudjau. And he's right. The platform is a circus. But what Wudjau should have said immediately after he fucking said that it was a circus is that I appreciate that I know some people that go over there and make it known to people that, yo, this stuff that's being pushed over there is not factual. We have somebody voicing that they're fucking for 15 fucking years been pushing misinformation on their mother flipping platform for however long that they doing it. But you got people like going over there saying, hey, this shit is incorrect. Let me give you the correct information. You got people like Rob Bourne going over there telling you, hey, this is not okay.